Hey everybody, Doug Judy here, sitting on a Wednesday, middle of the day in LA. Beautiful day out too. I live near this park, very, very near, like half a block from this park in LA called Lacey Park. And it's usually pretty quiet. It's got a half a mile inner loop and about a mile outer loop, something like that. But anyway, the topic for the day is girl upgrade strategy. A lot of people kind of screw this up, and hopefully people watch this video before they screw it up. But there's 3 points that I want to go through today. One is like a baseline number in order to unlock all the skills. 2, which is probably your biggest priority, is which girls do you upgrade to put them into a car? And that one is very subjective and based on what you have available to you. And then 3 is, what do I need to increase my base stats? Beyond my cars, what else do I do, right? So we'll go through them. All right, so first things first, the baseline number, sorry. The blue girls, their baseline number to me is level 30, and the purple ones, level 60. And that's just to unlock all of the skills. And you may say, well, why don't I take them past that? You might eventually, or in some cases, like this one I use just to use some SR thing, promote cards to like get points and stuff, which probably is a mistake. But if you don't have any SSRs or very few, well, you might upgrade some of the purple ones more. But as a baseline, okay, to unlock all the skills, it's going to be 30 plus the promotion cards on the blue, and 60 plus the promotion cards on the purple ones, and that'll unlock all the skills. All right. Number 2 is which ones you upgrade to put into your cars. So I would say do whatever it is you do one car at a time. Okay, whether you do that by genre or you want to do the genreless build and just go for skill and normal damage, which is one possibility. It's totally up to you there, but focus on one car at a time. Generally, it's going to be your attack car first. That's your 1 car, and your defense car second, which is your 2 car. And you'll probably have a higher attack on your attack car and a higher defense on your 2 car. Okay, so that's not what this video is for, is unpacking all the cars. But focus on 1 car at a time. And then 3rd, which is like this big question, is what do you do with everybody else, right? Well, let me tell you, and I see a lot of people really failing at this lately, which is why I made this video, okay? So I'm gonna click girls, and I have a team here, yeah? And that takes me to this Team Rise thing. If I look at my ranking here, I'm absolutely crushing it, okay? But why am I crushing it? What does that do for me? Well, it has nothing to do with popularity. That's just what they call it. So when you do these quests, when I go through all of these different teams here, right, I have a list of quests to do. And when I accomplish the quest, I get that designated number of points right there, right? Why do I do this? Well, when I complete one of these quests, I do get the points, but I also get a huge boost into my base stats, okay? So, and there's a few things that increase base stats that are not on the battle card or battle report. This is one of them, okay? And then the other one's like glass and renovations. And, just sidebar real quick, if you want to see where any of these stats come from, click on any girl, click the stat, sing, dance, whatever, and you can see, geez, what makes that up, I can glance at this and I can tell you, wow, my group plan, that doesn't help me much, right? Even if it was maxed out, it'd be like 100 points. It doesn't really help you much, maybe 200. So group plan, not a huge contributor. Villas are not unlocked here yet, so that's why there's 0 you see at the bottom there. But there's some other ones you could look, like assets, assets, that's like the single biggest piece. If you have good assets that are maxed out, it's almost 30K points, right? So anyway, but the base stats there are base stats in those numbers, and if you focus on increasing your base stats, all of your cars will be pretty solid. So how do I do that here, right? So I already have a pretty high popularity score. There's some people have a mega low number, and all you really got to do is click on the thing and complete the quest. So I'll find this one. So here's some other ones that are completed. It says get the 3 girls in this case. the intimacy, which is like the gifts you give them so you can assign assets to them. You got to unlock the first one and unlock the second one. Get them to level 60. I think some of them say 55. Most of them say 60 though. And then it's the stars. So a lot of that's really low hanging fruit. Getting the girls, the purple ones especially, right? No big deal, right? Getting them to level 60, also not that hard. Giving them the gifts, which you get every day, also not that hard. So you could really, get a pretty solid popularity score just by doing the basics here. And then the 3 stars, right? There's actually 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars. So those do get pretty tough to do, especially the 4s and the 5s. But you should be methodically upgrading these girls, especially the purple ones, okay? And I'll tell you at a minimum, if you can, is try and get all of the SSRs to 3 stars, right? And all the purple ones as well, right? 4 stars pretty hard, but like if you're saying, well, how many coins do I, mine or whatever, right? Whatever it is to get them to 3 stars. And yeah, focus on the SSRs that you're going to put in your first car and your second car first. But then after that, what do I do with the rest of those? Focus on the Team Rise thing, right? So in this case, I have 2 blue ones. I want to go to the 4th star, so I just click that one, hit upgrade. I'm not going to do it now because we're not on that leg of the Tokyo warm-up, but tomorrow at reset I'll do it. So I could do that one, and then I would do this one, and that would complete the quest, and it would give me a huge boost to my base stats, right? And then you'll see your popularity go up, which who cares, but the number of points there really indicates how strong your base stats are. Yeah. Final tip there, the other one that is kind of hidden on the battle report is your glass upgrades, glass renovations, and your floor renovations. Those are really not on the battle card. And your car core is also not on the battle card, right? Your car class is, but not the core. That's the modification. So there's some hidden ones in there that really boost your base stats. I'd strongly encourage you to focus on what those are, right? So that's it for this one. Recap, right? There's the blue girls to 30, the purple girls to 60. There's focusing on your attack and defense cars, right? And then this huge one here is the Team Rise. All right, Doug Judy, peace out.